Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to Timeless Tarot. Today's reading is about what you don't see coming, and I'm using candle wax on the rock this time. I believe rocks have their own energy and they hold a spiritual power and wisdom, so it might help our reading. I'm asking spirit guides and angels to show us if there are any exciting events and surprises coming our way. I'm also using a natural beeswax candle, so it should help our reading. Now I will cleanse the space. And let's begin. Somebody is a Catholic or Christian. I also see a child holding a bunny. Bunnies are abundance and growth. And child is usually something new, new beginning. It can also be a message for someone to be more open, have a childlike attitude, and then everything will come with ease to you. I also see somebody planted the seeds and they started growing, but it's at the very beginning stage. So you will have to wait. But it shouldn't take too long because usually it takes longer for the first leaves to show up, but then they grow faster. I see a woman's face. She looks very serious. It's almost like Queen of Swords energy. Somebody who is very true, true to yourself and to others, fair. I believe this is Libra or Virgo. Maybe this person is coming your way. Could be your friend or even romantic partner for somebody. She can also be work related. Queen of Swords is also asking us to be clear in our thoughts. And then there is the heart shape. Somebody will get love unexpectedly. I believe this is the Queen of Swords because the heart is right beside her. So maybe you are the Queen of Swords if you have any Libra Virgo placements, or this is your romantic partner who will show up in your life soon. Also for somebody, the water sign is important. Maybe somebody needs to drink more water, but water is also about emotions. So maybe you will be feeling more emotional in the near future. For somebody, there is a message that you need to peel the layers to get to the truth. It could be about a new person in your life or some kind of situation that you only know the surface, but there are many layers to it. And you might be discovering them slowly, layer by layer. There is a bird. Somebody might receive unexpected news. Or maybe you do expect, but you are not sure if you are going to receive it. So you will receive it. There is also a big bear, but it looks friendly. Bear is about health and strength. So someone might get healing, and for other people, maybe a new person is coming into your life who is very strong, also very protective. I also see a little duck. Ducks are usually for abundance. Also, ducks are feminine energy. So maybe somebody needs to pay more attention to your feminine side. I see an egg. This is about something new that might bring you abundance in the future. But it is at the very beginning stage. Sometimes eggs mean surprise. There also can be a pregnancy for somebody, if that's what you're waiting for. I also see grapes. Grapes are about abundance and growth. So it looks like that's the main theme we have today, abundance and growth. I also see an owl. So somebody will be gaining wisdom. Maybe you're learning something new. There is also an apple. I believe apples are about health and prosperity. Most people need that, so this is a good sign. I see an angel and a message for somebody that you are protected. Your angels are watching over you. I also see a dog, which is loyal partner or loyal friend. There is also a sheep. Maybe somebody is an Aries sign or Capricorn, or maybe you were born in the year of the sheep. They can also be very strong and persistent. So maybe your message is to be persistent in what you are doing, and abundance will come to you eventually. So don't give up. I also see a man holding a big pentacle. It could be a king of pentacles. He is also about abundance and prosperity, but this is the energy that is coming slowly, but it's very stable and reliable. So if you've been waiting for something for a long time, be patient, because if something is coming to you slowly, it will also stay for a long time and is more reliable. What I see for you, you have to be patient, balance your energy, focus on positive. The Temperance card is about alchemy, turning something that seems useless into things precious. There is also a crown in this card, which is recognition, victory. We have Queen of Cups. She has a very compassionate and loving heart, but I feel the message for you is to do what you love, but also try to do things differently. Use some innovative ideas, and it will bring you happiness. And it seems like you won't have to wait for too long with Knight of Wands. This is the fast energy that is coming your way. Nine of Cups is saying that you will be very happy with your life. You will be very content. Right away, I see you can't make some important choice because it seems like you want to know the outcome, but you don't know what the outcome can be, and you feel frozen, restricted. Again, you have to do things differently. Maybe you give yourself only two choices, this or that, but look carefully. There might be something else you can do differently, so you can get out of this uncertainty. You have the Lovers. It can be about love that is coming your way, but it can also be a choice you have to make. So don't think about this choice as this or that. Maybe it's more flexible than you expect. Yes, you were excited about something. You planted the seeds, but you don't see the result and you feel disappointed, sad. But Five of Cups is about focusing on positive. He has 3 cups spilled in the water, but he also has 2 cups, and that's what he needs to focus on. Watch your thoughts and emotions. King of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups is about emotions that are under control. He stays calm no matter what is going on around him. And Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful. She has abundance in her life, prosperity, and it's also growing. So this looks very optimistic. They could be people that will come into your life. Four of Swords is about blessing, but also relaxing, being patient, calm your mind, and the result will come your way. So I see this reading is about waiting for the result and focusing on positive thoughts, but also choices you have to make and balancing your emotions. For somebody, there can be romantic love coming your way, but the lovers is also about relationship with your higher self, important choices in your life. What I feel, this is for people that are in some kind of transition and they're getting a little impatient because they feel restricted. They want the energy to move faster. Also, Four of Swords is about pause, patience, and blessing. It's positive, but it's also is saying that you have to wait and not to rush, focus your thoughts, and have clear intentions, and try to be optimistic. I will draw an oracle card. Beginnings. And number 7. In your walks, there was a lot about beginning, something new that is growing. Maybe somebody started a new business and they're waiting for a result, but you have to be patient. I will read a message for you from the book. Life goes in cycles. In the phases of the earth, the plants die in the fall so that there can be new births in the spring. It's the universal dance of death and rebirth. There is a time to end and begin, and this is the close of one cycle and the beginning of another. Although it's often difficult to release familiar routines, situations, or relationships when they no longer empower you, your soul asks that you do not cling to the old, but set sail into new waters. Face your fear and allow yourself to stretch in a new direction. Your soul is at your side, and wonderful opportunities will be born in your life. Wholeness occurs when you can say yes to both endings and beginnings. Well, you definitely have some new opportunities with Ace of Wands. And if you focus on the positive and happy things, you should expect wonderful opportunities. I also want to say, allow things to come into your life. Don't chase too hard what you want, but balance your energy and attract. Let it come to you. And that's all I have for you today. If this reading resonates with you, please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.